OK, we're going to stay with the theme of elections, and Iranians will be heading to the polls later today to choose a successor to the late President Ebrahim Raisi, who died in a helicopter crash in May. The next presidential vote wasn't due to take place until 2025. Iran's economic woes and how best to revive the country's spiralling economy have been at the forefront of campaigns, as how best to deal with the impact of sanctions imposed by the United States and other Western nations also dominating the agenda. Well, live now to speak to Ebrahim Raisi, who is a journalist at the global news platform iranwire.com. Hello, welcome to the programme. Very quickly, just to lay out the scene for us, how many candidates remain on the ballot paper?
Hi, and now we have actually 4 candidates, all approved and considered qualified, by the Guardianship Council of Islamic Republic. So that means that they're loyal to the idea of Velayat Faqih, which is the actually supremacy of the Islamic clergy over the society. So now we have 4. And their ideas of economic development, they fall in the same sphere. They're almost the same. Some of them, for example, Saeed Jalili, who is a hardliner and he's dependent to an Islamist hardliner group called Cephe Paydari. He has a very weird way of thinking of how economy actually works. Apart from him, others have some basic agreements on actually the free market and the global economy principles.
Okay. Rokhaya, where does Masoud, hopefully I'm saying his name correctly, Masoud Pezeshkian stand? Because he is the sole reformer. He also has been approved, has he, to stand?
Yeah, Pezeshkian has been also approved. He's a surgeon, and he's been in the parliament for quite a while now. He doesn't consider himself as a reformist. He somehow considers himself close to Rouhani's administration. So he also says that his plans for the country will be whatever the supreme leader actually says after he's been elected. I mean, the day after he's been elected.
There have been reports, hadn't they, of comments by Ayatollah Khamenei criticising certain Iranian politicians, as he said, who believe that all paths to progress pass through the United States. The idea, some saying he is referring to Masoud. Legitimacy and these particular elections. Last year, parliamentary elections, there was only a turnout of 41%, 10% in the capital, Tehran. How likely is it that people will heed the call to come out and vote and hopefully support Ayatollah Khamenei, because that's what it's all about, and try to correct some of the economic woes that Iran is going through at the moment?
Well, according to what I'm seeing from the social media, there's not a chance that similar to maybe 2020's elections. 2020's elections, people will be participating in the elections. After the woman life freedom movement and the bloody crackdown of people on the streets, youth on the street, there is likely a very little percentage of the society is willing actually to say yes to the Islamic Republic, to say yes to Ayatollah Khamenei, because he's been actually associating the elections to his survival, to his actually staying in power. So that is why people are less likely to participate in the elections and say yes to him, as I said.
Okay. Rokhaya Rezai, thank you very much indeed for your time. Thank you.
Thank you.